don't fuck with me.
Whoa.
So I don't know, bro. But like, look, I found out who I'd like to fight if I did a UFC match.
What do we got?
Paddy The Baddy. I swear to God.
Why him?
Because they're saying he's possibly the next Conor McGregor, right? He's like super charismatic. He's entertaining as hell. He's on the come up. He's young like me. He's got a real loud mouth, but I just like the way he can like perform. And I think also in the off season, he can come up like 25 pounds. Like, he can blow up in the off season. I've never seen anything like it. Just like if someone put a fucking like vacuum or like a pump in him and just like pump. And so like he can get up to 185 and I can get down to 185 and possibly do a UFC match.
Like, do you not like the guy or?
No, I think I even might have him on my podcast. I'll just like tell him straight up, like, yo, I'd love to fight you in the UFC. Like, no issue. Yeah.
And you think you win that? I mean, he's got like 17 fights or something like that. 15 fights, 16 fights.
It's the only thing that I don't know. He's a good ass fucking fighter. And I've never had a MMA fight, but like, if I'm doing it, obviously I think I'm going to win. Mm-hmm. If I were to do a UFC fight, it needs to be with someone who can sell tickets. Paddy can sell, right? We've seen how he can activate crowds.
Yeah.
And he's still relatively new. He's young. He's entertaining. I just think the fans would eat that shit up.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I saw that. Logan Paul's on MMA Hour, lad, and he said if he could fight anyone in the UFC, he wants to fight you. What are you saying to that, lad?
You know who the boy is. Told us all this, lad. Everyone keeps putting my name in their mouth. But one funniest thing I thought about is, lad, he's never took a leg kick.
No.
No one understands what it's like taking a leg kick if you never took one.
Sound, I'd love to see that fight because it would be so funny watching you punch his head all over.
Major doll on my back burner.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Imagine
the pay-per-views on that, lad.
It'd be good.
Major doll on my back burner, lad. I'd snap his leg or something over and end up fighting him. Because he probably wouldn't tap. He's a big fella.
He would tap.
Yeah, I reckon he would. If you're not used to it, it's a
it's
just
different
different
if you're not
thing,
used
innit?
to it. Like, because he's got a couple of Pokemon cards.
I'm all for fighting him. Obviously, that it's a lot of money in my back burner
For an easy fight.
I'm game. Well, we'll see what he says if he wants. I think he wants to be on his podcast, lad.
Yeah, he seemed sweet about it, didn't he?
Yeah,
Just
he was. He was sound about it, like so. We'll see what he says if we're on his podcast, innit?
Dana White made an offer or accepted that you would be welcome in the UFC in a roundabout way. How much thought are you putting into that as well? Because to me, that is something that you've always talked about.
I'm taking out Paddy The Baddy, dude.
Interesting.
I'm taking him out.
Because he's sat in that chair. We know Paddy.
Paddy has sat here before?
Right there, yeah.
Fuck this chair.
It's like... So he gets up to over 200 pounds in his off season recently.
Oh, I know.
This guy loves the food.
Yeah.
And when I met him, a lot of people have commented on the size difference between you two, and there is a height difference. Don't get me wrong, but I'm surprised at how big he can get.
Yeah.
For a lightweight, he is big.
Yeah.
Real big.
Yep.
So that would make massive money. Are you training for it though? Because like this is something you need. Like this guy is a savage. You know what I mean?
Is he?
100%. Yeah.
You sure?
I'm sure. Yeah.
Well,
like,
what makes you think that?
well, it's a lot of wins.
Fought a couple guys.
Yeah.
Bro, I have a lot of wins.
Yeah. I don't think you have any wins in combat sport. Yeah, have you?
I guess you're right.
Yeah. But
I don't have a single win.
I know you've got the potential to be a bad motherfucker in the UFC though. Like this is something you could actually do. It's just I don't know with you can't part-time MMA, can you?
Watch me.
Crazy like a fox, aren't you?
I'm gonna get him.
Yeah. Do you think they might make that fight?
Up kick to the jaw, brother. Bang, zoom.
Just in terms of, you mentioned Logan Paul there. What was it actually like having Logan Paul call you out, and what would you actually do to Logan Paul?
I just started giggling, lad. It made me night, because a couple of months ago he messaged me calling me a clout chaser. And who's the clout chaser now, son? Who's clout chasing who? Know what I mean? Everyone knows what I do to him. Like, he's wrestled in high school. I have a Division 1 wrestler come over from the US who's wrestled at 84 kilo and out of North Carolina, chasing, you know what I mean? I have him, he comes in and wrestles with me. I wrestle with better people. That's sort of like, he wouldn't be able to take me down. I'd put him on his back. That's what I mean. This monkey crab thinks that he's going to be able to take me down and hold me, or he's not even going to get me down, lad. I wrestle with a better southpaw wrestler every day. Like, I can't wait to elbow his face in. Well, these Paul brothers haven't got my name out of their mouth, have they? The pair of clout chasers. Get that. These are the drinks what you want. Much better for you, much healthier, and let's stick it to Logan Paul. You all know the baddy's better.
Paddy the Baddy shit all over Prime.
I
He
couldn't
shit
believe
all
it.
over Prime.
Actually, I could.
Bro,
I
he
couldn't
took
believe it.
us.
Let me tell you why that video was an L on multiple accords.
On whose part? On whose part?
On
Who took
Paddy's.
the L? Oh,
Paddy's.
Paddy took
It's a
that.
pretty fucking embarrassing video.
Okay, talk to me.
You are now associated with a cheap shit copycat beverage brand. It looks almost identical to
Yeah, that
Prime.
was crazy.
The formula that they even use to create the drink, which is less calories, less sugar, is I think the sticking point. So he made a comparison video. Here's another L that is identical to the comparison videos that I made, and he lied in the video. He poured out sugar at one part to show Prime's 2 grams of sugar, and he poured a fuckload of it. I could technically sue the fuck out of you for that misinformation. And that's a fact. You fucking lied. The brand is shit. It makes Paddy look like a cheap sellout. He promoted Prime in the video, right? The comparison is like no one's gonna go buy that fucking drink. They're just gonna make him go buy Prime. I even commented. I said, thanks for the promo. And I like Paddy.
How could you not?
I think he's really entertaining.
talk to the higher-ups of the
Paddy was
company
paid
early.
by a brand to promote a product.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I'm
Shirley
building a brand with my partners.
pooping.
Now you just look like a fucking shitter. Don't fuck with me.
Whoa.